So today my wife was chilling with her girlfriend, and since our apartment was small, that meant that I was kicked out. Anyway, so I walked, what, say 10-15 kilometers on foot, visited random places, went to the park, read some passages from the books I read recently, and did a lot of deep thinking. I usually get my best ideas while walking, especially if I was writing passages or reading books prior. And in this case today, my brain zoned in on babies. Not in a creepy way though. I was thinking how babies start walking. They don't think about how they're going to walk, they don't use affirmations, and they don't have to convince themselves that they can walk. All a baby does is try and walk. Yes, they fail and all, but what's key here is that they don't have to wait and think about the process at all. They just take action. Babies don't go back to their cribs and reflect how they're going to improve their walking. They just dust off their shoulders, get back up, and try again. And again. And again. And they keep following that process until they're walking proficiently. Zero thinking done whatsoever. Now let's take a look at the modern man. When he wants to accomplish something, he starts doing some thinking and some more thinking. And then it gets to the point where he thinks of every conceivable outcome. Then when you see how many steps he has taken to get to his goal, it comes out to 0. What the modern man can learn from babies is that you have to take action first. No world domination plans, no plan B, C, D, E, no tutorials. Just go out and take action like a baby. I know this sounds like an oversimplification, but what's the point of having a goal if you can't even take the first steps towards it? A baby learns to take their first steps without thinking much. And by the time they know how to walk, they're already running. But we, as a modern man, can't even think about taking our first steps without thinking what the whole journey is going to be. If you want to go far in life, you always have to lean towards action first. Because after you take some action, your thinking will be much more valuable, as you'll know where you need to improve. But don't think too long, as you need to take more action to get better. The more action you take, the more natural it will be for you to find natural improvements. Then over time, you'll just be like a baby, not only walking towards your goal, but also running towards it. Life gives us all the signs on how we should approach it, but we're just too blind to see it. If we can just fix our sights just a little bit better, we'll see that life has been showing us the ways to our success. In fact, life has been showing us since we were babies. So go out there and take the necessary actions for your goals. Life is way too short to overthink your journey. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thanks again for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my email list. And guys, remember, you're not just any type of nerd, you're a charismatic nerd.